Yesterday, Tucker Carlson went on Piers Morgan, and ladies and gentlemen, Tucker Carlson gave the best, and I am talking about a absolute masterclass of how to apologize to people that you've wronged. It was truly something to behold. And to me, I really felt the apology come through the screen. I was like, my heart, my ears, my brain, everything was just feeling the emotional uh, softness of this very kind hearted man apologizing, saying sorry if he's ever offended anyone. And if he's ever hurt anyone as well. It was truly something to witness on Piers Morgan Uncensored. I mean, it was so much so that even Piers Morgan had to have a chuckle because he knew the level of dingbatteriness that Tucker Carlson is producing in that scene. It was a level of sarcasm, ladies and gentlemen, that was next level, I should say. Next level indeed. Have a watch of Tucker Carlson's masterclass in how to apologize to people that you've wronged.
President Trump told reporters at the time that you had called him and apologized after you disagreed with the Israeli strikes on Iran. Is that true?
I am a champion apologizer. I really believe in apologies. I have a lot to apologize for. I always have. We all do. I certainly do. But I also think that, you shouldn't proffer a false apology. You should apologize for things that you did wrong, and I didn't do anything wrong there. And I wasn't attacking anybody. I wasn't attacking Israel. I wasn't attacking. I wasn't attacking. I was merely saying, in my capacity as someone with strong opinions, I think this is an unwise course. And I still think that. It's not an attack on Trump, who I voted for and campaigned for and really like. It's my view. And so that's not something I would apologize for because it wasn't wrong. It was my duty, and I still believe it. So yeah.
that seems to be a clear repudiation of what he said. That you did not call him to apologize.
No, it's not that. It's just that, look, I said what I said, which wasn't, very complex or sophisticated. It certainly wasn't hate-filled. I don't think this is a wise course. I would never apologize for that because I believe it. I will just be totally honest with you and say I'm kind of an unpleasant person when I get mad. And like if I'm ever rude, which I often have been to people, that is worth apologizing for. And I'm sorry. I want to preemptively apologize for being a jerk because I often am. So I would definitely apologize that. To answer your question, I don't really remember the conversation, but whatever.
Could it have been, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but could it have been you apologized perhaps for the tone of the way you had criticized what Trump had done rather than apologize for your view of what he did?
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea being as honest as I can be, I have no idea if I actually did that, but if I haven't done that, let me do it now. I apologize to him and everyone else I've snapped at or been mean to, even poor Ted Cruz, who, I don't think is the most evil, and he's just controlled by a foreign power. I feel sorry for him. He's like kind of desperate and wants money or whatever his motive is, but I was rude to him and I'm sorry. I'm just that way. People in my family have pointed that out. When I get mad, I get snappy and cutting. I went to boarding school as a kid. They inculcate that in you, the cruelty of the dorm. And I've been fighting against it my whole life. So I'm sorry.
I'm a champion of apologies, and I will apologize if I have said or done anything wrong. And I don't think I did anything wrong in this instance with Trump attacking Iran. No, I was actually right on that, Piers. Believe me, I was in the right. But I do believe that we should be apologizing, and I'm a champion apologizer. Man, this guy loves to talk out of his ass, doesn't he? It's just non-stop. This guy knows how to talk. He's been doing it for years, and I think he's getting a lot worse. Very, very much so, reminding me of Candace Owens. Both of them are incredibly talented liars. Both of them know how to talk out of their backsides very, very easily. It comes so naturally to them, doesn't it? It's like you can ask them one question and they could go on this long-ass tangent for goodness knows how long, like Tucker did. this one thing. Piers asked him about you apologize to Trump. And then he goes on this long ass spiel about how he's a champion apologer and how you should be apologizing and saying sorry. And like he says sorry to Ted Cruz, albeit very sarcastically. You just can't with these people anymore, can you? I'm sick and tired of it. And the kicker we'll get to in just a moment, Candace Owens' reaction to all of this. Yes, I really like this person. Again, I made a video about this. Same spiel Tucker does. He'll go, I really like this person, and then proceed to attack them, then proceed to call them out on something they haven't even done wrong. So I really like this person, but I'm going to attack you anyway because I don't really care about you. That's his whole shtick. And it gets rather annoying. I don't know about you, but I'm fed up and I'm sick of it as well. Now, what I found to be rather disingenuous is that he still thinks that he's in the right over what Trump did in Iran. He goes, I wasn't attacking Israel, but he was, by the way, and he has been doing for quite some time. And he's continuously lying about Israel. And then he goes, I still think that I'm right about the Iran stuff. We shouldn't have been involved. You probably wouldn't be around if we didn't get involved. Or when I say we, America, if Trump didn't get involved, you probably wouldn't be around. Just pointing that out. I want to make it abundantly clear, because if Iran has a nuclear weapon, they intend to use it. They have nuclear capabilities. They would intend to use it because they are a terrorist organization. But anyway, just thought I'd say that. Seems like a very honest and sincere apology. Oh, poor Ted Cruz, who I believe is controlled by Israel. I felt that apology, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know about you, but I certainly did. It was definitely one of the best apologies I've heard. Anyway, here's the kicker. This is Candace Owens, right? So Candy Owens decides to defend Tucker Carlson. Here's what she had to say. OMG, please shut up. Zionists are so boring. This weekly cancel Tucker program is legitimately boring. Team Tucker always. You Israel slurping demons have no power over the American spirit anymore. The same American spirit, I'll have you know, that Candy Owens recently with Milo Yiannopoulos, or whatever the hell his name is, said that the founding of America, where the American spirit was there, is fake and gay. Yeah, so now she wants to use the American spirit. Okay, and then call everyone that supports Israel demons. Well, seems like you are speaking to the choir there, aren't you, woman? The fake Bolshevik theatrics no longer work. I don't know why you're bringing in the Bolsheviks in that response. Like, that was something else. So we've got the Zionists, we've got demons and Bolsheviks. So we are a demonic, Zionistic, Bolshevikic kind of, man, she's lost the plot. I think she's really just speaking to herself in this kind of equation. That's what it seems like. Tandy, please do us all a favor and zip the lip. That would be amazing, because what you are pushing at the moment is ridiculous. Oh, dear. So she's responding to Jamie Mitchell, who was going after Tucker Carlson, who said that Hamas isn't a terrorist organization, and then continuously defending Tucker Carlson because, well, she loves the ground that Tucker Carlson walks on. So Jamie Mitchell goes, I once considered Tucker Carlson a friend. He supported my work, and we stayed in touch for years, but he's not the same man today. And we all agree he's not the same today. He's changed a lot. So has Candace Owens. And it seems like they're grifters, right? They're very, very good at what they do. And I mean, all you have to do quite easily is read what Candy Owens just said. OMG, please shut up. Zionists are so boring. This weekly Cancer Tucker program is legitimately boring. Candy, you're boring. I mean, you make for great content for me, but you're legitimately boring too. Most of the time, because I get sick and tired, I really do, of having to fact check you and put you in your place. Little old Jay Phantom from Australia. How about that? Team Tucker always. Israel slurping demons. We are slurping the demonic whatever it is of Israel because we support Israel. We have no power over the American spirit anymore. And the fake Bolshevik theatrics no longer work. What a post from Candace Owens, honestly. And what a masterclass from Tucker Carlson on how to apologize. Apologies for Dummies by Tucker Carlson and Candy Owens. Or not, she will never apologize. Neither will Tucker Carlson because it's not real. It's theatrics. Anyway, that's enough from me, but you guys take care. Be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.